Maybach Benz parked in front of the team. Lizzo bankroll, shit bust at the seams.
Get the chat in here. The champ is in here. Fuck, man. Dude, what a fuck. Oh, my God. Just want more people. I'm going to let people come in for a couple minutes. We'll still kick it, but like, dude, man, what a fucking performance, man.
Appreciate
what a fucking performance.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do on the flight back home, man? Everything was good?
Yeah, I wound up staying Sunday, so I wound up just leaving Monday, which I was like tired. You know how when like you out the battle, it's like you don't want to do shit else.
Hell
Like,
no.
yeah,
Hell no.
I was like tired. I wanted to go out Sunday. I know everybody was at the pool party shit. I just was like, I don't feel like doing nothing.
Yeah. Do you do things like, do you enjoy the city that you perform in? Because what I've realized now, like I've been to LA like 4 or 5 times in the last like year and a half, and I never truly get to enjoy LA because I'm so locked in, or by the time I'm done, I'm like gassed out on Saturday, and I just want to go to the hotel. Do you ever get to enjoy the city? Like, did you enjoy Houston, or were you just locked in like a motherfucker?
I've been to Houston before, so yeah, I mean, like I already did like the tourists and shit, the attraction. I got people out there, so I was already out there. This time, it was strictly work, like you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't do shit, like eating as far as that, but
yeah,
I was like locked in. I knew my shit so well, but I just like kept still going over that shit, like you know what I'm saying, like all weekend in my head and all of that. Cause I'm like, I do not want to get on this stage and even like remotely slip, like you know what I mean, I want to be flawless,
dude.
for
like for someone that was looking at like just because you know how like Summer Madison Gnome, there's something extra about it. It's not just the battle itself. It's like you have multiple battles that day. Like you're fighting the nerves, being able to control. Just knowing the situation that you're in, knowing how much is on the line. For someone that was looking at it on the outside in, knowing it was the biggest stage in battle rap history, the amount of people that were there, the amount of how hyped and anticipated it was, it looked like you had done it a million times, man. Did you have that feeling like coming into it? Because I know there's only been a rare couple times where I don't have nerves. Like it's a very normal thing, but it really looked like you had a firm grip on the situation from the get go. Like did you have some nerves coming into it?
I mean, I'm nervous every battle, little room, small room, and all of that. So it's just like with that one, I had an opportunity to go to the venue the day before. So I went inside. I got the
that's the cheat code right there, man.
Yeah, I got to like feel it. I'm like, okay. Got on stage, said a little yo the kid, you know what I'm saying, just to see how I gotta, you know what I mean. And then the next morning I wound up going to like sound check. So I got to visualize,
soak in the environment
of people, you know what I mean, in there. And then I did something else, like when I went to sound check, instead of going through the back, I walked in the front.
Nice.
So everybody could see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everybody, Eazy. I felt after that I was cool. I said, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said I feel good and all of that. And then the way Chess was just bombing that first round, you ain't really had time. You ain't really had time to be nervous. It wasn't no like, all right, that shit's a dub. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's time to work now. It's time to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Facts. Dude, it's interesting when you're standing across from someone that's bombing on you, but I feel like there's a certain comfort in it, right? Like when you're not only like you're gauging the round, but it almost like fuels your next round. Like there's people, there are battle rappers that you watch that are visually affected by a strong round, and you keep your composure like a motherfucker, man. Dude, that was the best both of y'all I've ever seen. Like that was the best Eazy and the best Chess. And you look back at some of Chess's performances, he has some of the, career defining performances. He has some of the best performances. So it was wild to see how much you kept your composure and then just came right back with it, man. It was 6 rounds, dude. The rounds from the both of y'all were just
it was crazy.
Fucking insane.
I remember when I told Chess, I said, yo, that kid Chaos second, you need 3 of them Jones. You dig what I'm saying? And I remember he like, yo, I know he, we be bitten, so he like, you never even had like a second round like that. I just be like,
Chess talks that shit,
I'm like,
Chess
I can rap a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can rap a little bit, but I felt like this though. I felt like because if people been following it a little bit, like we was set up to battle a few times or whatever. it didn't happen. But
Mhm.
both our passions is on the hunting.
Yeah,
You
and it
dig what I'm
happened at a
saying? Yeah.
perfect time, man. It
Mm-hmm.
happened at a perfect time, and dude, honestly, when when Civil War went down, the biggest storyline that I took out of that were people that came up in the URL during like the pandemic era, right, where a lot of the vets were saying, oh, COVID babies, and y'all can't handle
Mm-hmm.
this, and y'all can't handle that.
Right.
Everybody in Civil War like proved that point.
Right.
You not only proved that point, but you ruined Summer Madness, bro. Like
I heard you
you and
say that.
Chess
I was
ruined
dying.
Summer Madness, dog. Like y'all, it was the talent. It was a
Right.
talent bar that you set where I was literally listening to the other guys on that stage, and you had no choice but to compare them to y'all material. You had no choice, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing fucking came. Surf had an incredible performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luke
Yeah. He did.
Castro had a
Yeah.
great
He did.
performance as well, which just speaks even more to the
Right.
to the
Right.
new era of rap. You know what I'm saying? But some of those other dudes, man, I listen to and I'm like, this just ain't even enough for me, man. Fuck
Right.
judging a
Right.
battle, bro.
Right.
Like this isn't y'all, man. I insane, dude. Insane fucking performance, man.
Well, you
Have you
what? Have I seen it? Yeah, I watched it again.
yeah, you watched it? Oh my
Uh,
god.
I
Is it as
watched it.
crazy?
It
Is it as
is.
crazy watch
It's fire on the second. It's fire. I'm more surprised than myself. Like I be like
mm,
I'm watching this shit and I'm like, yo, I was in a bag. Like I ain't even saying. I'm just like, yo, I
yeah.
was in like somewhere else. Like I was somewhere else. But it was more the I didn't feel 3,000 people in there. You
You
dig what I'm
don't, right?
saying?
It feels a little
It feels
smaller.
smaller. It feels a
Yeah.
little smaller. It's big though. But when, like once I'm seeing the pictures afterward, I'm like, damn. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
couldn't
saying?
have
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it was a
Oh,
lot of motherfuckers in
my
that
brain
joint. You mean,
must have
yeah,
tricked me to be like, oh yeah,
but
no,
when
no,
I'm
it's not
in the
small.
zone, I was zoning though, and
Yeah.
like I said, and that actually speaks volumes from
Yeah.
Chess's like point of view as well though, because he didn't come to play, and I love that about him, and I love that about him because I
Yeah.
knew that's where the battle was at, and
Yeah.
and and, and, and I'm glad like we just both took it like as serious as each other should have took it because me
Yeah.
telling a nigga like, yo, you need three of them things.
Mm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then he telling me like you never even had one of them things. Make me like, all right, I'm gonna put
Yep.
something together for you special. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
and it's just like I think if he don't come how he come and I don't, it don't we don't give you that. You dig what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
literally was scared like to lose that joint. You dig what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, so it's like like you know what I'm saying? Like we about to show these niggas like the talk is different and all that. So it was
100, bro. It definitely was. Yo, I feel like
mm-hmm.
Chess does that, and I want to say it comes from just straight like him talking shit, but I think the competitive side of him knows what he's doing when he tells you that you never even had one single round. It's almost
Mm-hmm.
like you want to light a fire under your
Right,
opponent and make
right.
sure that he comes with the same exact intensity. And I feel like he does that, man. He's such a competitor, but at the same time he wants to keep you on your fucking toes and make sure like I'm gunning for you, man.
Right.
And I mean, dude, battle of the year, dude. Battle of the
Appreciate it.
year, not only just the not only just the rounds themselves, but the circumstances, man. The
Right.
circumstances surrounding it, the talk surrounding, are you going to be able to rock a big crowd, let alone the biggest? You
The
know what I'm
biggest
saying? The
crowd.
biggest
Right.
we've ever
Right.
seen. Summer
Right.
Madness, you got all the legends on the card, all these guys, all that guy, and
Right.
you men in black, you waved that shit, and people forgot a lot of performances, man. Y'all were like the shoe in for the battle of the night before, and I was trying so hard to be like, well, yeah, and that's the easy one to go for. Like, I think
Right.
this
Right.
one might do this, but say, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, nah,
No,
not
no,
at
no.
all, bro.
Chess, listen, he set the tone when he came. Like, you mean that set the tone shit is real. Listen, I respect that man, honey, and I'm not gonna lie, that nigga damn near became a nigga favorite battle rapper after after
Hard not to
after
look like that,
battling the
yeah,
nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Because I know how serious I take this shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I take this shit serious.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I always tell people like when you get an opportunity like this, is I don't look at it as like, yo, this is an opportunity you can fuck up. Like, there's no way you can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How
I didn't.
do you, yeah?
How do you fuck this
How do you not
opportunity
know
up?
what you're supposed to do?
I don't
Yeah,
work
yeah,
this hard to get here and actually be scared of the moment. Like, you have to
mm-hmm.
embrace the moment or, embrace like the heart, like, you put in. And it's like, you know, I know what I had, man. I
Mm-hmm.
know what I had. And I just was like, yo, if this nigga can match this shit, that nigga's the GOAT. That's just how I felt. You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm just like,
Yeah.
you mean he the GOAT because I knew. I'm just like, it's about to be different a little bit in there
Yeah, and you
and all that.
see it, dude. You
Mm-hmm.
see I like you could see how much you knew it. You could see how much cuz sometimes you could read a battler and you could tell, bro, that he might not have rehearsed this part that much. The
Right.
body language changes when you're not as prepared as you usually
Right.
are. You could
Right.
tell where it's like, oh, that dude sounded like he was about to choke, and then you see the almost giving up in the energy around it. You could tell, bro. You could tell watching you and Chess. That both of y'all just had it, bro. Like you
Right.
just fucking had it, dude. Insane round and an insane run that you've been on too, man. You've been on a crazy run. I was just doing Battle Rap 101 about an hour back on
Okay.
the URL channel, and I said that you fall into a rare category of clear wins. Because battle rap is extremely debatable, man. There's a lot of battles that you have crazy clashes with,
Right.
and thousands of people will say one guy won, thousands of people will say the other. You fall into a rare like Briz Rothstein air,
Mm-hmm.
Rum Nitty air, where there's
Right.
not a lot of debatable battles. You clearly take battlers out that, like you go against what I try to preach all the time, that I feel like when you get to URL, everybody is kind of at the same level, and it takes like
Right.
maybe a mess up on the opponent's part to get a clear win from somebody. But nah, not you, man. Not you. You're just kind of fucking running through everybody.
I'm
I mean, you and Chess was
passionate,
a class.
man. No, me and
You and Chess
and
was a
as
fucking
it should
war.
have been though.
And one of those
'Cause
ones that it doesn't fucking
right.
matter it doesn't matter who won, bro. You know how many people are saying it was 1-1 going into the
Yo,
second,
I never
2-2. I've never seen that
me
before.
either. And me
Never
and
seen
Chess
that
said that
before.
after he was like, "Yo, I never seen the nigga say
3-3,
1-1
2-2.
going into the second." He like, we ain't even spit no second, and I'm just
Yeah,
was like I said, I didn't know how big the moment was until like yesterday.
Great. Yeah. I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying? And I'm just like, hold up. Like the way I'm like, I'm going through Twitter, I'm going through Instagram. I'm like, oh shit, like this.
mhm.
And then I find myself replaying a chess shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga, I'm like,
Yeah.
this nigga was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm
Yeah.
matching it up to my shit. I'm just like, yo, we really was shaking that shit in that joint. And it felt
Wild.
good to shake it with him though. It was like, yo,
Yeah.
he do his thing, and I'm like, yo, that's fire.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
confident in my shit.
'Cause
I'm
you
like,
know
I
what
got
you
some
have. Yeah.
fire too, though. You think what I'm saying? Like, so it
Exactly.
became a conversation, but like in good competition type shit. Like, yeah, I want to hear all of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? 'Cause I was interested just to see what he had to say to me anyway. It's more of a competitor shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
yo,
And
I
it's
want the best nigga because I want to see if I can beat the best nigga. I
and
want
right
to be the best
now
nigga.
I feel like I'm the best in this motherfucker. So
Right.
like he better match that. Yeah. I mean, dude. Absolutely insane, man. For real, it was a wild battle to see, and yeah, I mean, you shook, and like I said, I think it's like you were just talking about. I feel like it's gonna have that like aftershock event, like
Right.
where you shock the culture that day, but man, when that comes out, it's gonna
Mhm.
do even bigger. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's gonna spread through the culture even more, almost as a
Yeah.
reminder of what
I'm
happened, man.
thinking
That's
that
one
they
of the
should
better
put that on
battles,
the
bro.
YouTube though, man. They gotta
Dude,
put that on the
fuck, go for
YouTube,
it, man.
man.
That's one of the better battles, man. That's one of the better battles, and I can't help but say, no disrespect to anybody that came before you and me and the eras before, but I can't help but think of the only time that I've been getting battles like that lately are from two people representing this modern era of
Mhm.
2021 battle rap, man. Like, we have been putting on so many incredible battles, bro,
Mhm.
that it's rare where I could think of like the top guys and the veterans that have been here for a while that clash together, which was like the conversation a lot of people had about Civil War. Like, oh man, Civil War should be Summer Madness, and these guys don't do
Right.
this, and these guys don't do that, and it's just
Right.
like, y'all keep proving the points, man. Y'all keep proving the points, crazy. And I see, I saw you tweet. I saw Let's Talk Battle Rap. They put out a status. I don't know when you said it, probably yesterday. But Goodz is next. You want Goodz next, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not, nothing is in, but I was,
Nothing's in.
they just was asking if if I had a bad, like I said, if I could end the year off, I would end it with Goods. Make no mistake, I'm not chasing a nigga.
100%.
Yeah, just make no mistake. I'm just going by blueprint. So blueprint means is you have niggas like Goodz and Surf who says out their own mouth that they take niggas at their highest, right? So being that we, we're there. I'm going by, you dig what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
if it don't go down, you can say no, and I'll,
It's not a loss to you.
Right,
Yeah, it's not a
You
loss
dig
to
what I'm
you.
saying? It's
Yeah.
just like, it's like, all right, come on. I just think that, one more battle, one high intensity battle, could put me in that champion of the year category. I should be there now. But, I think I can, maybe, clinch it if I get that extra one and all of that.
Yeah, I think you could as well, man. I feel like when people talk about the battler of the year or like champion of the year, I feel like I like to incorporate the story of it all too, not just the performances themselves. And you have quite a story, man. And I feel like that has to do with what you were just saying with Goodz, where it's like if you don't get that battle, it ain't nothing with you. Like you are that person right now. You know what I mean? A lot of people that have a hot year or a hot couple years, that the talk is like, oh, maybe they could get that battle. Hopefully they could get that artist. And you could be the first one to tell you I am that artist, motherfucker. I don't need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If this is a battle I want, it's a battle I want. If I cannot get it, we move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the draw at the end of the day. You're the draw at the end of the day. And I think that's going to be that would be an insane battle. I think you and Goodz would be crazy because y'all got two you have two different versions of what's considered talk. You know what I'm saying? And I think both can be used as a weapon against both of y'all. You know what I mean? I feel like you could both kind of do something like that.
Story is more of a storyline. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a storyline, the slick talk, the talk different. You mean just like the chess shit, I talk different to I am different. That was a crazy storyline for me, like personally. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy good battles, bro. Like me being in them. Like I don't want to go wash a nigga. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like I want you to punch back and I want to feel like damn, I want to fight back. You dig what I'm saying? Like I like the feel. I mean, like it's just like it makes for a good battle. I just under no circumstances will I ever play with an opportunity. And that's what just people gotta know. If you battle, you better be in the lab as much as I'm in the lab, or it's gonna be a long night for you.
And you're a talented individual, but that mentality right there is why you're at where you're at. There are people that they have the talent, but they can't embrace the opportunity. They're not aware. They can't grasp the moment if it was put right into the palm of their fucking hand. And you're just one that you know what to do from a talent perspective. You naturally have the talent, and you just know what to do from a business perspective. You know when to move, what moves to make, and you know that a certain percentage that always has to go into it, which is 100%. So. Hey,
I heard something too, Mike. I heard you. I see the tweet, going by about this situation and all that. I see the name and all that. You see Mike P. And then, like somebody named Mike P. Let me tell you what this motherfucking Mike P said. You hear me? I don't know. I don't know if you know him. I don't know if you know him or not. You hear me?
Listen, man.
Some person named Mike P. said they want Eazy next.
Dude, he sound like a clown. He sound like a clown, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm like, oh, he must be talking about Mook.
You
dig what I'm saying?
Dude,
I just want to be talking about Mook.
I just want to say I'm never calling someone out the day after they had a monumental performance because my fans are not loyal to me, man. I put that tweet out. There was like 70 comments. Hey, you sure about that, Bucko?
I was like, yes.
I don't know about that.
Respond to this motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, man? Let me just delete the tweet, bro. And I'm not cool enough anyway right now, but. Yeah, dude, I want to battle you for the same reason. I'm sure you heard a lot of people in the last couple days call you out, bro. It's the same thing that you just heard from Surf, right? There's something about somebody that puts on lights out performances that for me as a competitor, I would love to battle you. So hopefully, if the top guys, if they fall out of place and you want to, little old me's hanging around at the end of the year or next year,
I mean,
let me know. But we battled, bro.
We run it back though. That's
we
what I'm saying.
Gotta run it back. We battled 7 years.
Just because. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, bro. Yeah, that's the craziest part, bro. That's hilarious, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I have an idea for what happened, but hey, I'll keep it here.
I don't. Yeah, I guess you know what I'm saying. Like,
that would be dope, man. But we got careers ahead of ourselves. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. So at some point we'll definitely clash. And dude, even just thinking about like what I was just talking about with your story, man, like just the fact that we did battle 7 years ago,
I know that,
and
yes,
to
wow.
think that now to see you where you're at is fucking amazing, man.
Right.
It's really dope. Do you want to talk about stories and you know what I mean? Like it's wild to see you where you're at. But yeah, man, that'll happen when it happens. But
Yeah,
that was just like that was just an impulse, man. Just seeing you
and
like
you know
rap
what's
so
crazy,
good, I was like, I
because
gotta fucking battle him.
people was inboxing me. They was like, "Yo, you gotta go check Mike P post out." I'm like, "Huh?"
No, I don't. First of all, no, I don't. First of all, just stepped off Houston, Texas. Don't have to. Actually, could block them right now. Wouldn't make a difference. Oh, do I?
Oh my god!
Because I just got my back end, and I don't think I have to.
Yeah, man. No, but but listen, we can definitely, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you always
you already know.
make sense in
Yeah.
the mix. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, and if I can't get Goodz, Easy and Mike P at the
Get
end of the
goodies,
year, so
yeah,
I can just slide the champion of the year real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool.
Yo, fuck. See these? Do you see these? See these, bro? Oh my god. You know what? Fuck that. I ain't battling you this year. I'll see you next year because I just thought about that. Fuck that. I am not, hey, I wish my friends the best. But you ain't Yeah, it was really close between Eazy and Nitty, but man, that Mike P battle really sent Eazy over the top, man. I don't need that in my life, man. I don't need
man.
Good luck on the rest
It's like
of
that
you.
battle versus Cortez. They be like, Danny fight, just fight. They be like, Cortez. They be like, he bodied that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know Cortez hate me after that. He always got me. He always got me losing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like do it intentionally.
Yeah.
I just wanted to win the battle, sir.
Nah, of course. Exactly. Like I'm guilty by association. This actually has nothing to do with me, but whatever. As far as the Goodz battle, do you want activity for the end of the year, man? We only got a few months left. Are you looking to battle just one more time? Or are you looking to
just one more?
One more time? Dude, smart.
Yeah, just
man.
one more.
Smart,
I
man.
told you something in the background. I got that to do.
Yeah.
And
man.
then then I'll be ready after that for like one more in December, because I think I should be in the top 5 category champion of the year. I would put myself like top 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would 100%, man. I mean, catapulted. If you are already in the top 5, you know what I'm saying? Like, just that performance alone is just wild, man. Very wild.
So hopefully, if I can get one more, and then that'll be T-Top. You know what I'm saying? Then that'll be what would I do? T-Top. I did Rex. I did Chess. Did the 2-on-2. And then it will be the last, so like that last person, it would have to be like, heavy.
Yeah.
Because if you think of all the statistics, then I got top tier this year. So we thinking impact.
Oh, yeah.
I take that.
Which is what I do, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Incorporate.
So impact, if we taking level of competition, we talking T-Top, we talking Chess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking Rex, even though whatever that was the best Rex.
Dude, that was bro. That was an incredible battle. Yeah.
We talking a 2-on-2 with Tay Rock and Swamp and and then Geechee, and then we can do a Goodz, or we could do a Rock, or we could do a Mike P. Either way, like the name is there, that should be, so that would be 5 great battles. I didn't slack off. I didn't go, underneath. I stayed consistent as far as talent, and then
yeah,
man.
Dude, I hope you appreciate that Rex battle the way I do, because that is a bucket list, a legend to be able to go after, and you got him firing on all cylinders, man. That was a great going. Rex, man, and you don't know when you're ever gonna get that again, or if you.
And I think I got a Let's Talk battle rap fact, a battle of the night for Norman Summer Madness back to back. I don't think nobody have ever.
That's a wild stat.
I don't think nobody ever has did that.
I don't think anybody has ever did that either.
I might be the only person who had Battle of the Night
and
Gnome and Summer Madness of the same year. That's legendary.
Yeah. Nah, your run has been absolutely insane. And dude, Gnome had like 17 fucking battles too. You know what I mean? So there were a lot of artists that could have took the spotlight or you know, but you for sure snatched it. And yeah, man, you do the if you're talking about the impact and then also the level of competition and then just the fact that you flattened out that competition. You know, leading up to the chess battle, and then that's a battle that's disrespectful to even fucking come up with a, you know what I mean, winner. And it's just
I'm not even mad at that. You know, as a competitor, I personally feel like I won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The battle. Watching the battle back as a fan, and I do media too as well. So you mean I can look at shit as unbiased, and I do be knowing when niggas is cooking. I give you your props on stage. You know what I'm saying? If you say something fire, I'm like, fire. You mean? But that, you know, that shit hype me up. Like, all right, cool. You dig what I mean? So it's like looking back at it too. I still got me winning. It was just a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anybody who's saying chess 2-1, I don't even argue with him because he deserved that shit as well.
Yeah.
But I won that battle.
For sure. I think it come down. I feel like it came down to the first. I feel like the first was like the closest, and I think you clearly took the second, and I had him maybe edging the third. I felt like it came down to the first for me, but once again, man, like it doesn't fucking matter, bro. It's just gonna be split down the middle in whatever fucking polls it comes out. And I think it's a better battle than a lot of people thought it was, even when they were in the moment. So on that bring back, man, that shit is gonna be crazy, bro. Right. That shit is gonna be crazy. You got any music on the way? You working on anything?
Yeah, I'm working on something that's, you know, it's fire. It's so much shit that's happening, and I'm blessed and all of that. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm just trying to, you know, be humble about it. You know, to take care of the family and all of that.
Yeah.
And really focus on, you know, like being like the best of this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you don't really see me taking like 1-rounders and shit, because I don't really need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like I want to focus on like being the best on the best league, on the best stage, at the highest level, and all of that. But I do have a nice little project coming out. We working back to that, to the next battle get called on.
Nice, man. Nice. Is that something you want to do? Do you want to step out of battle rap regarded as one of the greatest to ever do it? Is that one of your goals? Because surprisingly, that's not to a few people. You know what I mean? There's some people that say, you know, well, I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not trying to be like go down as one of the greatest. That's something that you want to do, right?
Yeah, I
you
mean, but
want
that's
to take
just
the shit
me,
over.
period, though. You know what I mean? I can get a job as a janitor, and I'm gonna want to clean the best.
Be the
You know
greatest
what I'm saying?
janitor.
Like, I just want to fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
have the
You
same
gotta stamp
mentality,
yourself on something. Like, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's I don't, you know, I'm not in this to, you know, to do nothing else, but like stamp the story I have to tell. I feel like it's a story. You know, there's still a few more things that I'm trying to express to things. I don't like how people move and all of that. So, you know, I'm just trying to bring back, you know, that little other feeling. And I keep telling people it's just other ways to rap than just the punchlines.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and I think I'm an example of that. I think chess is an example of that too. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but I'm more of a storyteller. I have been punching though. Like, I'm just the pen is getting better too. They just better tighten up. You hear me? This shit getting crazy.
Yeah, 100%, man. You have a crazy way of talking to where like it's an angle, but it doesn't sound like one. It really just sounds like you're just like talking to somebody. And even though like an angle is like the definition of that would be like talking to somebody, it just doesn't come off. I don't, you know, when you're doing it, I'm not thinking like, oh man, this angle's crazy, because that is so very much your style. It's really just talking to somebody, and then you find a way to tie punchlines into it and haymakers into it, and it's fucking. It all works, man, on any fucking level. Small room, medium room, big room. Was it more comforting to go to a big room? Like,
I felt good in that situation.
Feel home, right, dude? It's comforting, good, man. It's surprisingly comforting. Surprisingly
Houston was great too, man. Good crowd.
Yeah.
Good, like, you know what I mean? They was, you know, it was. I mean, I think they was feeding off energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I had people that wasn't there that was just watching on camera and was like, they felt like they was there. You dig what I'm saying? They like, yo, y'all shit was crazy. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, so I just think they was feeding off the fucking energy that was just happening.
Dude, Dude, I'm only laughing because like it really is funny. You guys are really the first people to ruin an event with how good y'all were, man. It really is funny, bro. When you're talking about the energy, I'm thinking about the energy for all the other battles, and I'm thinking about a lot of people that were blaming the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Being like, "Oh man, this crowd sucks," or they're not doing this, they're not doing that. It's just like, nah, man, y'all set the tone so fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I did. I was like, damn. I said that to him when we was walking down. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna follow this joint. This joint crazy.
Hell
like,
no,
you know
bro. Yeah, I felt like that was the verdict to everybody after that battle, man. It just wasn't gonna happen. Did you get to see some of the battles after? Do you?
I watched them afterwards though.
You watched them after?
I felt so drained after, man.
Yeah, you don't want to get back up on the stage and then stand for fucking battles.
Up for Mook and Reed though. You know
what
I'm
saying?
I'm
sorry to hear that.
I had to be on stage for that.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas. Listen, who you had taking that battle?
Nobody. I had Reed taking the battle. I had Reed taking the battle before.
Reed wasn't that battle.
Reed
bro.
did his thing. Yo, Reed did do his thing, man. Yeah, for sure. Mook is like I don't know, man. So bad.
I know what Reed gotta do though. I know what Reed gotta do. Like I just watched this shit again. Like, and I'm like, okay, I got it. I'm like, and I'm gonna tell him too, and I bet you he's gonna change it.
Yeah, I think his style is hard, man. It's hard in that big stage, man. He doesn't have a style, and it's no slight to him, but he doesn't have a style where it's like that reward, like the setup,
right.
And then you know when something's coming, and it's like it's a reference or a scheme. Like Reed just talks, bro. It's just a certain lingo about him that is the effectiveness in his style, bro. And like it could have been just a little thing where it just didn't work on that big stage, but it was a fact, dude. A lot of people have him beating Rum Nitty. I had him beating Rum Nitty, and that's one of the best modern day battlers in the world.
Mook too, though.
Yeah,
so
and that's
it's just
that same style, bro. It's worked on legends, and it's worked on some of the best active people, bro. Like Rum Nitty don't lose, man, and a lot of people had him winning that battle clearly. Obviously it was kind of people picked Rum Nitty as well when it dropped, but like I have Reed taking that, man. I'm excited to see Reed next, and I hope he wants to stay active, dude. I hope he wants to stay.
No,
active.
Yeah, he do though. You know what I mean? I
does?
just think he every battle he learns something new.
Yeah,
and all of that, and I was watching it because like Reed had some shit.
He did, man. He did, dude. That the energy around that battle was just, it just wasn't it, dude.
Mook started it off light though.
Yeah,
like Mook, I watched it again. I'm like,
it's his fault. It's all his fault.
I know what Mook shit is too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say nothing because I might gotta smoke Mook soon. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Shape Black.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking complimented my transition. Stop. My bad. Continue, man. Continue. Oh my god, bro. Oh my lord.
Yo, but no, I was watching this shit. I'm like, all right, but I ain't gonna lie. Small room. If that would have been in a small room, it would have looked a lot different.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
We would have actually probably enjoyed that fucking battle.
Yeah, you think even with Mook's material as well?
No, because he was saying some shit. I'm not gonna lie.
He was saying, if you
man. Listen to the bars, even I'm about to do it, so y'all tighten up maybe tomorrow.
Oh, you doing a bar for bar?
Bar for bar for Mook and Reed. It will be dropping in the next 24 hours.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's time to get back to work. I'm done. You know what I mean? I
Facts.
Yep. On the stage,
clock into the media game, baby.
Yep. Everything is work.
100%.
So, it is. Yeah. So we will break down the Mook and Reed battle that will happen because I think that it needs to happen.
Yeah.
You dig what I mean? Because I was listening to Mook. I said, all right, he had some shit for real. Like, I wasn't even, you know what I mean? I was like, it's just that it don't work for that many people. It was 3,000 people in the room, and y'all taking 15 seconds to get to the fucking punch. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, it was just like a little slower.
Yeah, the setups were a little drawn out. And although there's no real like 101 to a main stage performance, like because all the styles have worked and all the styles have failed before, there is an exception to certain types of styles. And Mook and Reed was definitely a battle that they both had to fight on that stage.
Or what you do is you put them second.
Yeah.
Yeah, right after Ultimate Madness, you put Mook and Reed on, and I promise you that battle would have been better.
That's
I promise you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't put them on after It's just I don't know. I think as far as order wise, like that like helps too.
Yeah, nah, it does, man. I'm glad that I try to avoid main event. Like I was the main event for T Top, but I didn't go last. I'm like scared of going last. I
Yeah,
feel
the
like
main
everyone's
event. Jay Black
tired.
said
Everyone wants to go home.
Jay Black said the main event second.
Main event
Yeah,
second.
first
Yeah.
of all, why not have the main event? If you follow battle rap and you focus on battle rap, you know both of these styles is slow.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know that Mook, he like to tell a story. You know that about Mook. That's just
Mm-hmm.
Mook.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? If you study battle rap, you know Mook ain't really never had no crazy stage performance.
Literally the
So it's
worst.
just
The
like,
worst
what you mean not
performances,
put them
actually.
second? Like my nigga, like what makes them go last? Like nothing makes them go last, though. Like you know what I'm saying? You put them on as early as possible so the
Wheel
crowd
them
won't
up.
be tired. Right.
Wheel them up.
That's
Prop
smart.
them
That's
up.
not
Yeah.
dumb. Nigga talk about question mark, nigga. And now you put them second to last, and now everybody like, oh my God. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck is Jay Black talking about?
Yeah,
This
Jay
nigga
Black's
supposed to be
wildin', man.
He got to tighten up.
Yeah, man.
Champion.
Dude,
Fuck is he talking about?
dude,
Nigga's crazy.
As a fellow AMC owner, man, I'm disappointed, Jay. I'm disappointed, sir. Yeah, man. Do you want to get on a? Do you want to be on a Drake card? Do you want something like?
No, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I just hit him.
Look at Eazy go gets back from Houston. Hey, you want to be a Drake cut? I'm
listen to this
all
though.
right, man. Was that a Saturday?
You listen, you get the best Eazy. Like so, when I get like a 2 month like.
Thank you.
Break,
yes. Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? You get the best Eazy. I'm always gonna like try to like. I don't like the battle back to back. I don't like that shit.
That was the most eye-opening shit for me when I battled Sick. How long I took in between the Ultimate Madness and the Sick battle. It just felt, my brain felt so much more refreshed and just ready to create.
Right,
man. You gotta
be able to settle down. What niggas don't understand is I be reliving the battle for like 4 days. Yo, that's what people don't understand. I relive the battle. I go over my mistakes. I go over my high points, my low points. I study myself, bro. I'm my biggest critic for like the first 4 or 5 days. So I don't even start unwinding until then.
There's a reason why you're successful, man.
Right, you dig what I mean? Then I already boom. Then I gotta do something else. So we do something. We gotta go do something. I need like something new.
Yeah.
New movies, new TV shows. You know what I mean? Like read other books and shit, just so we have a new one. It's a process to this shit, bro. Like niggas gotta
and a certain respect that you have to have for your own ability to create. Yeah, when you know that there's a certain amount of time that you need to write and to know how mentally and emotionally and physically taxing preparing for a battle is, already, you know what I mean? Except like, know, with other elements involved. Yeah, man. Jay Black says, what happened when you touched Christina for the very first time? You're fucking crazy, man.
Yo, this nigga
fucking crazy, bro. All right, question though. Okay, let me throw a little like hypothetical, right?
Okay.
Drake requests that battle. Not Beasley says Drake requested the battle. Drake requests the battle, like reaches out to you. Hey man, get on this card. You getting on that card?
Against who though?
Against who? Oh my God.
I guess what I said. Who would it
be? Fuck. I don't even know, man.
Cause I don't give a fuck because it say Drake card, cause the card don't say Drake card, it say Drake present and it got a fucking name on it, my nigga. So that's actually
that's true. Yeah,
true. You know what I'm saying? It don't say the Drake card. Like you dig what I'm saying? Like so it would be like just because it's a Drake card, what I gotta go battle Kid Slade.
But it's Drake that
I don't give a fuck what card it is.
No, Kid Slade with the stray.
No, I'm just saying though, like nigga talking about man, because it say Drake on that joint. I'm supposed to be like, yes, nigga, like fuck out of here, my nigga. If it was Goodz and you want me to battle Goodz on that joint, maybe. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, because I want to smoke him. Like, hell no, like I want to battle him.
That speaks volumes for you, though,
man.
I mean?
Yeah, and I think he won. I want to battle. I want to battle Goodz. I just want to talk to that nigga.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you want to like? I feel like sometimes either the league or the artist falls into like a typecasted situation where, one person is the puncher and then they battle all the punchers. One guy is the you know, the gang shit, and then they battle someone that does the gang shit. One person's funny, and then they battle all the people that's funny. Do you want to talk to the people that are the cows and the Geechees the way it seems like it's like set up, where it's just like where it's almost like, all right, if these are the guys that y'all are comparing me to, let me get them out of the way so there's no fucking compare. Like, let me put myself in my own category. Do you look at it like that?
It's more of top tier. I just want to.
It's more of just you just want to get through these guys.
Yeah. Everybody who I named on top tier. I want to battle them niggas. I just want to come up. I just want to come out with a diss song and battle everybody who I dissed.
Yeah, that's you just a lot of people,
so,
right?
I battle John. He ain't a talker. I'll battle John. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but you know, Goodz is on there, Surf is on there. You know what I'm saying? Head Ice is on there. You know what I mean? Technically, you know what I'm saying?
That would be a wild battle too.
Yeah, you mean Big T? You know, I'm gonna find my way to Big Terrence. I'm gonna find my way.
Find a way, dude. That was one of my favorite battles ever, man. At a time where there was a lot of people that were like hating on Big T, man. That's a legend, bro. That's a fucking legend, man. That was a bucket list battle for me, man. At a time where people like didn't really respect Big T for some reason. I want to ask you, man, because I've asked a few people that I've had on Battle Talk, and I want to get into the habit of asking every artist, what is your end game? You know, what is the accolade or the moment or the feeling or the energy around the culture that makes you say, okay, you know what, I could step away after this?
Here's what I will say. I appreciate the moment I'm in now because I never had it. You dig what I'm saying? If something was to happen tomorrow, I would be blessed of what I did. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm always going to be good. I'm just a hustler. I'm a grinder. I'm going to figure out a way to live. And you dig what I'm saying? I would give anything to me is possible. You dig what I'm saying? Like, as far as now, because I feel like I have my mind right now. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like I could do whatever I want to do. So I don't know like what the end game is for battle rap. Is just I just want to be, I just want to be like one of the best and all of that shit. You know what I mean? It don't have to be a city. It don't have to be in just battle rap, period. Let me just be the best. Period. You dig what I'm saying? Like, period. When you talk battle rap, I want you to talk me. It's still some more work to do, and I'm willing to do the work. A few more years, you know what I mean? Consistency, longevity, and I'm willing to do that. But I'm focused on doing that because you gotta leave some type of legacy, something, bro, like something. And you know what I'm saying? And this is the easiest way for real to smoke y'all decades.
Thank you for the guidance. I gotta name all of you. Thank you, Cortez, and everybody. Really appreciate you leading me to water, and I'm drinking that motherfucker, man. Thank you. God, dude. I agree, dude. I agree with you, man. As far as just like, what are you in here for if you're not striving to be one of the best? Like, I 100% agree with that. And I myself like want to go down as one of the greatest, but at the end of the day, I think the best acceptance is your own acceptance, and I think the second you recognize what you've done already, if you haven't already, Eazy, like I feel like you've already done enough. I feel the same way sometimes where I've done a few things that
a little cheat code though, Mike, because you always gonna have another category with battle rap. So they're gonna be like, who was the best battle rapper? We're gonna talk about it. They're like, who was the best white battle rapper?
No, I hate that.
You're gonna be there, like,
this is like, I'm sure that bumps me up a couple notches because it narrows it down. Yeah, it narrows it down. Yeah,
the Caucasian's not gonna leave you off the list, my man.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I just joked around with Pat State too. I was like, your last battle was bad, so thank you, because that really fucking helps me. That really helps me as a white guy. Like, oh damn, oh man, Pat, oh shit. Hey man, maybe next time. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah,
really appreciate it. I feel like dude, what makes me fine, like if I stop battle rapping today, bro, like oh, she's in the building. Yes, there we go. Dude, this guy is so fucking crazy, man. He's one of my favorite battlers, bro. One of my favorite battlers.
Right there.
Yeah.
All love and respect to that man, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that dude is crazy, bro. Absolute talent, man. Wait for it. Hold my lean. Smooth criminal. That's one of the craziest shits I've ever seen, bro. Oh my god, she
Hey,
lost
yo,
too
Mike
early.
P,
Man.
listen, stay away from me for like 6 months. All right.
When I tell you that your joke about me being the stepping stone for your champion of the year, I'm not battling you in the next 6 months. Yeah, I'll see you next year. I thought about it and I said, yeah, no, don't want to battle Eazy next. Actually, don't want to be. I don't want any. Yeah, man, it was neck and neck, bro. You know, Eazy, incredible year. You know, Rum Nitty had a incredible year. Geechee,
if
but
I'm
man, that
in
Mike
the
Peabody.
I'm telling somebody this, my nigga. If I'm like the last three, like yo, it's three left, and I get that battle end of the year, and like that battle relies on champion of the year, I swear to God, whoever it is, he dies.
Yeah,
I swear to God, bro. I swear to
yeah.
God.
Hey man, listen, you know, jokes are jokes, but I'm definitely down for anything. I'm fully prepared to beat the shit out of somebody as well.
Yeah.
So
All right, so let's do it then. Matter of
hopefully,
fact,
you know,
you trying to do volume?
I
You
am
trying to do
extremely
volume?
disrespected by how eager you are to do this.
Do you want to do volume? You want to do
I'll say, oh, you want to? Okay, all right. How much is champion of the year? J Black, you still in the chat? How much is champion of the year? I'm down for anything, bro, but watch out, dude. I'm mad. I'm a mad person, bro.
Yeah, I know you is. I know you gonna bring your fucking A game too.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That that'll be a fire battle. Volume, yeah, they probably doing what volumes in like December or something. Yeah,
yes, I'm with the shit.
Yeah, I'm probably doing the same thing, man. I think I want one more battle a year. You know, wrap up 0-4. You know what I mean? Shout out to Caffeine votes.
But here's the thing: if they call me for you, my only is I have to get paid more than you.
You have to get paid more than me?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I guess it lines up like that, right? Because I just lost bad. Oh, not bad. I did my thing. Listen, not that much more. I get paid a hefty amount.
I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
I'm okay with that. Just as long as you're in the 5-figure mark, I'll fucking.
I'll be like, all right, cool. Right.
$10 less than Easy to Block Captain. Thank you.
Hey, I don't care if it's 99 cents. I just want to brag and I want to say it in the battle. Like,
yeah, I want to say, yeah. You literally agreed, so it's a fact that I made more than you. That's always the best part, like a flex in a battle. That's the best part. Have you talked to Chess after the battle? I feel like sometimes when you have wars with people, you talk to Chess. You talk to him outside of battle route, like before y'all battle.
Yeah. Me and him talked about, me and him kind of had like the same conversation like me and Rex had, because me and Rex talked before the battle too. But it wasn't like he Let me tell you, Chess is thorough.
Yeah, he is
absolutely thorough. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he know a lot of shit. He been in the game for a minute. So like me and him talk about like shit like that, just the shit he been through and the shit he's seen, you know what I'm saying, and all of that shit, and so we get to like bounce off shit. That's why if we ever do the 2-on-2, it's gonna be spooky.
Oh man, guys, y'all as a 2-on-2 is crazy, man. And I feel like sometimes like Real Sick and B-Dot didn't really work that well, and they were both like the same styles. I feel like you and Chess are very similar, and I don't think it would be a situation where it's like y'all don't click. Like I feel like feel like y'all were clicking
in the battle.
Y'all were clicking in the battle, bro.
It was like a 2-on-2 for real.
Yes,
we was just
man,
like that shit was fire.
There was an energy connection between y'all where it was like you could see the bounce off from y'all material, man, and your performance. So if y'all were clicking as opponents, I could only imagine what you guys are gonna be like as a 2-on-2, bro.
Spooky. But that next double impact, I'm only accepting Chess as the partner.
Only accepting Chess. Nice, man. Nice. I want to do a 2-on-2, bro. I was supposed to do a 2-on-2 with Ace for Civil War. We were supposed to battle Top and Swamp. How is a 2-on-2, man? Is it weird to prepare for a 2-on-2?
No, it was me and Rock was. We go Rock. Of course, I'll do another 2-on-2. Rock, folks. But I'm just saying, like, I think that because Rock should be with Surf.
Yeah.
And I think that me and Chess, it should just, So it just be like that. Even if that shit would have to battle each other, I think that'd be fire too. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, no, with Rocky was easy though. You know what I'm saying?
Rocky was easy.
It was easy. You know, he be, you know, we together, we not together. I'm texting him bars, he texting me shit,
Bouncing
and
ideas and
yeah, and
yeah.
like a lot of shit. You know, he fire, I'm fire. So it was like a lot of shit I send him. He like, yeah, I fuck with that gang. And so shit like that, you know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Then it
facts.
be like, you know, he sending me shit. I'm like, all
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
boom. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope.
You mean like, yeah. So it was like that to me. And you know, he hyped, so I'm hyped. And I'm just like, yo, I told him, I said, yo, when they flip that coin, I'm on these niggas asses. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
mean like I'm just hyped.
Yeah.
So,
I
you know,
feel like
yeah.
it's good energy wise because you got half the material. So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
you're able to even put more energy than you usually are into a
Mm-hmm.
solo battle because you have times where you're literally not rapping like during the round. Someone said in the chat, you and Chess versus Geechee and Rum, man.
I'll do that.
Geechee and Rum, that would
I'll
be
do that
fucking
again. Even though
wild.
I battled Geechee with the 2-on-2, and I know Chess did too. But it's, hey,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah, that would be
You dig what I'm
insane. Some
saying?
people said
Yeah.
Rock and Surf as well. Are you gun titles?
I don't know. Yeah.
No?
Uh-huh.
You don't know? No. All right. We'll talk about it later. I was supposed to be gun titles. I said no. I'm stupid. Oh my god, bro! I just saw a hashtag. So I was just like, ha ha. Let me ask that question.
Yeah.
Dude, what a year for you, man. Like, do you have any goals that you're going for next year, battle rap wise, or just in general? Any like plans that you've mapped out for yourself career wise?
No, I want to stay consistent. I have a certain number I want to be paid at, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
every battle, and until I get it, you know, it's gonna be, you know, I'm on a hunt. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's a lot of shit that goes into battle rap. You get the different avenues to open up during, you know, the battle rap thing and all of that stuff too. So I know I don't have no job no more, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I fucking,
wonderful.
yeah, you know what I'm
It
saying? So
is
now like
beautiful. Yeah.
it is. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's still work though. We'll see what people don't understand is like
Oh,
you still got fucking put in like probably more time than the fucking job shit though. Still, you dig what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
Like, but
Yeah, I haven't clocked into a job in like a year and a half, almost 2 years.
oh, that's
But I'm
love.
clocked
That's
in
love.
24/7 for Mike
Mm-hmm.
P. Man, Mike P's the
Mm-hmm.
hardest fucking job I've ever had, bro. But at the end of the day, like that's what everybody wants, right? When you start rapping, you dream of being a full-time artist and living off of your talent and what you do. So yeah, man, congratulations to you because that's to artists, man, or anybody, even entertainers, that's a
Mm-hmm.
fucking dream, bro. That is a
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie though,
dream.
when I said I was like, yo, when they get me off parole, I'm quitting this fucking job. So regardless, I was, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Regardless, you
you had
were
to,
out, yeah.
yeah, you know, you had to keep the job for the parole joint and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah,
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 no,
yeah.
no, no, it's good. It's a good situation. I think if you work as hard as you work, as I'm working, you know, and you know, a lot of people work hard. I'm not saying I'm the only person that do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, you know,
Of
what I mean, I
course, of
don't
course.
definitely be wanting that to be, you know, but I'm just saying, I just feel like I would outwork somebody.
Yeah, I mean, that's a amazing mentality to have, and man, sometimes there is that small separation, where everyone's putting in work,
Mm-hmm.
but it's that little extra, it's that couple hours that you wake up early, or a couple more hours that you put into, a song or
Mm-hmm.
around that make the difference between you and somebody else, bro. And it's honestly been inspiring to watch that play out in your career, man. You've just had an incredible year and a half, 2 years, like whatever it's
Mm-hmm.
been since you've been here, you've completely taken over. Saturday was one of the best performances I've ever seen in one of the best battles I've ever seen.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, nah, of course, bro. And I don't want to hold you any longer, man. I've had you for a little while. Any socials that you have, people to catch up on you, or
Yeah. See, this is what y'all need to do. Let me tell y'all what y'all need to do.
tell them.
You mean www.guttercity.com. Y'all need to order something
Oh,
like right now.
wait,
What's up? Go and talk to me.
hold up. I'm
Talk
gonna
to me.
pause you right now before that website is fucking beautiful, bro.
Thank you. Thank
Beautiful
you.
website, bro. I looked at that shit. I was like,
Thank you.
damn, this is legit and clean as fuck. So yes, guttercity.com, right? Go to city.com.
Everything I do, I try to do at a nice level. I don't even do something if it's not going to be.
Ain't no half-ass shit, nah.
Yeah, can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a point of my life like that.
Yeah.
Follow me on all networks. Eazy the Block Captain. Yes, the to be continued series is continuing. I should have that out for people soon. Give me a few minutes, and I'm gonna have it out for y'all. Appreciate the fans, man. I appreciate for people pushing for me to get the where I gotta get. Keep pushing for me. Y'all won't disappoint y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah, nah, and you haven't. I don't expect you to. And bro, keep doing what you're doing. I'll chop it up with you tomorrow or some shit, and then
you already know, bro.
Yeah, anytime, bro. You need me back on that bar for bar. Maybe not the
Mook,
I was just maybe not the Mook versus Reed, but get me on.
But why not though?
I'm playing, bro.
I think that might be epic.
I think that's gonna be eye opening to how much like environments play a part for sure. I'm sure if you watch the Mook and Reed back, there's gonna be a lot of great material that just didn't. You know what I mean? But, performance plays a big part. Delivery plays a big part. So I'm interested to see it. And when are you doing it? Are you uploading on YouTube?
I'm uploading it on YouTube. I'm going to text them niggas actually once we get off the phone so they can send me their round. Because, I'm kind of like top tier now. So now
clearly, man.
Hey,
dude.
Y'all niggas know I do bar for bar, right?
Yeah. That's why you're bigger on the screen. I'm over here. I'm my little fucking box.
I do know how to steal y'all shit. So don't give me. So y'all do say no. I do steal you. I don't wait for nobody. I'm just letting niggas know. I don't wait for nobody.
Yeah.
I send the text. I be humble about it for a couple hours. No response. I steal niggas shit and I get busy. You dig what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, so best will just might as well just pass it. Might as well just pass it off so I don't gotta do all that.
There's no options, man. It's happening regardless. Right. Bro, Eazy, man, I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man. I'll chat it up with you later.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Eazy. Big body Benz parked in front of the team. Lizzo bankroll, shit bust at the seams.